You were a champ, man.
I am a champ, not were.
Well, I want to start off. I don't know about you guys. I'm still reeling from last night's Oscars. And Ving, I know you had quite a few friends that had a pretty great award season. Demi Moore from Striptease, Stanley Tucci. Have you been following along this award season? And what was your reaction to everything that happened?
No, I haven't, and no, I don't.
Not your thing, huh?
My action is really, it's fairly political. So I don't really think the actors who deserve to win, I don't think most of the times they win. But if you're popular, you probably have a better chance of winning.
I see. I think there are quite a few people online that would agree with that sentiment. Well, congratulations on this film. It is very beautiful, very intimate. It's about more than just boxing. It's about fighting for something bigger. Luiii, what do you hope audiences resonate with when they go into this film?
I think on the one side, it's definitely my character, and I know that she's this, that she can be sometimes annoying, but she's this young woman and she doesn't take a no as a no, but she is still trying to get it. And I think when she then becomes this, boxing manager and in this super male dominated industry, I think this can be inspiring for young women and especially my generation where we're struggling. Even though I play a white privileged girl, I think she mirrors this generation where you're struggling with what you want and like you're in between and you don't find your purpose, but she's going forward. And I think this can be inspiring. And on the other hand, of course, it is about this relationship she has with Elliot, Ving's character. And I think especially in these times where we don't talk to each other anymore, where we don't listen. And I think this is so powerful to give these really unusual relationships, the two have this space and that, people may take away that it's worth it thinking out of your comfort zone and really listen to someone you don't know.
Yeah. Did you guys feel a lot of parallels between your characters and then just yourselves as actors? Like, Ving, you are so seasoned. You've done such a wide range of roles. Luiii, like, what was it like for you stepping in and kind of that collaboration that you two had?
Yeah, just what you were just saying. There was this natural mirroring because I'm playing a young girl who want to get trained by a legend. And in real life, I was this young German girl doing my first international movie alongside a legend like Ving Rhames. And this, I think, made it easy for us to create this natural connection we have. And this was really special.
Definitely. And I mentioned the intimacy of the story and these long takes and like, Ving, when you do something like Mission Impossible, the upcoming one is like one of the most expensive movies ever made, huge blockbusters. And then you have something like this where you have these really intimate moments and long, 14-minute takes of dialogue. What do you think are the key differences that you feel on set when you're filming things like that?
One, for me, deals more with the human experience and the human condition. The other one deals more with things that Hollywood may want, like action, like stunts, what have you. But the more intimacy affects me more as an artist.
Luiii, your character trains hard in this film, and I know that I assume you had to as well. What was the most unexpected challenge of that process and approaching your portrayal of the boxing world?
Yeah, I obviously trained, like for this role, I trained with a former world champion, a woman in Germany, and she got me in shape. But unexpected, I mean, even though we have not a lot, but we still had some physical parts to do, like, for example, the dance and the training sessions, and then to switch from these super intense moments to, okay, now have to be physical present again. This might have been, this for me.
Do you have like a dream role you want to play, like something that you would want to manifest, or maybe something that like the itch was started to get scratched while you were making this movie?
I think like I have this sports background, so I might be now at a point where my career starts to be more in these physical, strong woman parts.
Mm-hmm.
But I would also so much love to do, like, for example, a romantic comedy or something light and just like, yeah, giving people a good time.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, Ving, you've had such an impactful, wide-ranging career so far. When you look at everything you've done, what are you most proud of?
That God chose me to act.
I love that. I love how you're just get to the point, and I love that. I love that about you.
I just talk too much here.
Yeah. Few impactful words. This movie's about resilience, and of course, this industry is full of ups and downs and stops and starts. So when life throws you its hardest punches, what keeps you pushing forward? Ving, I'll start with you. When you hit those down cycles, what keeps you going?
Well, I've been mentored by quite a few older actors who some have passed away. And I recently in Vegas met Antonio Vargas, kind of known as Huggy Bear. So I had a good talk with him about the industry and about the industry back in the 60s and 70s, those things. And he knew quite a few actors from back then. So I'm always grateful and appreciative of what the trials and tribulations they went through that made it easier for me in the 2000s. Mm-hmm. I'm very grateful.
I mean, you are, besides Tom Cruise, the only actor that has appeared in all the Mission Impossible movies. It's 3 decades of Mission Impossible movies. And now we're going into the final reckoning. I mean, what makes this reckoning so final? But what has this journey meant to you, and what can we expect from the upcoming film?
The upcoming film, you can expect a lot of emotion and a lot of dealing with the human experience, especially between Tom and I. So again, you learn a lot about our relationship and about the characters loving each other and sacrificing themselves for the greater good of the whole.
Yeah, I mean, and just in addition to that, what has the Mission Impossible journey meant to you? I mean, it's gone on for so long, and it's been such a huge franchise.
I've never really taken time to think about it, but for me, I was very fortunate because in the first one, Tom Cruise and Brian De Palma called me. The first one, I died in the first 10 pages, and I said, why is it the black man always dies in the first 10 pages?
Get him.
I said, yeah, why is that? And so now I just finished number 8. So I feel pretty fortunate.
Yeah, amazing journey. And I hope it's not actually the final reckoning.
We'll see.
We'll see. Well, I want to thank you both so much for this conversation. This is actually my first day at Screen Rant, so I get to start my first interview with you guys. So really appreciate it. This is awesome.
A champ always respects his opponent.